Tuesdays. My name is Louise and I am a mom. I am also a family and child development consultant, and my emphasis is on the psychodynamics of human development. Now, we've been away for a little while with Talk Time Tuesday, and it's not without good reason. We have been in the background cooking up a few good things. You'll find out much more about it in the coming months, so please watch this space. So today, for this new season of Talk Time Tuesday, we want to begin with the very first in a series on why children misbehave. And we are going to go straight into it. Today's topic is overwhelm and overstimulation. It is something that is quite often missed when we talk about or when we consider why our children might be misbehaving, but it's often, so frequently, the cause of misbehavior. Now tell me, have you ever had a situation or a day or a period of time in a day when you felt like everything has been coming at you? And I'm talking feelings, I'm talking about thoughts, I'm talking about bodily sensations, I'm talking about people, noises, I'm talking about smells and touch. Like everything has just been coming at you. And each of these individual things on their own are good in small amounts and by themselves, but when you have all of it coming on at once, it can seem like it's too much. And it can turn you into a not so nice person to be around. Not because you want to be that kind of person, but because it feels as if your nervous system is in overdrive and you just cannot take any more input. Now, if you've ever had this experience, you will understand what we're talking about today when we talk about overstimulation and overwhelm in children. Now, overstimulation happens when children have more sensations and experiences happening and coming at them than they can cope with. And this can happen at any time. It can happen even at times when adults think that their kids are having fun and that their kids are okay. For example, your baby might become really fussy after they've been cuddled and held by several different people who are just meeting them. Or your toddler may have a tantrum after they've been out all day having fun at an amusement park. And or the child may be uncooperative at homework time in the evening after they've been at school for a whole day and then had extracurricular activity after school, and now it's time to do homework. Now, often the response by children to overwhelm and overstimulation is either to become bigger or to shrink or to fight against the overwhelm and overstimulation. So some children may start playing really aggressively or in a very hyperactive way. Some may become far more needy and reliant on you to help them accomplish simple tasks. And some may shrink by hiding away or cowering in a corner at a party. Some children may fight against it by refusing to cooperate and whinging or becoming teary and unsettled or even hurtful with their words and behaviors, not because they want to set out to do it, but because, like many adults, so much is coming to them and they are unable to cope with the overstimulation. Now, just like us, children feel out of control when too much is coming at them at once. The difference is children have far less impulse control than we do. Now, just consider how difficult it is for you to remain calm and collected when you feel overwhelmed, even though you have a fully developed brain. Now, and we've spoken about the neurology of behavior before. Even though we as adults have fully developed brains, it's difficult for us to keep calm when we are overwhelmed. So just imagine how much more difficult it is for a child who has a not yet fully developed brain to control their impulses when they feel overwhelmed. It is really important that children are exposed to stimulating environments. New experiences, new sensations, all of these things help to stimulate brain development. Now, This means your child needs a stimulating environment with a wide variety of activities to provide plenty of ways for them to learn through experiences and to put into practice what they've learned. But just as important is the need for downtime. Children need time in a simple, quiet, familiar, predictable environment where they feel secure and can calm down. So put a pause on all the cuddles for a moment and let your baby calm down. Take your baby on you, put them in a sling and hold them close to you in that familiar scent and that familiar warmth. They don't need to be hugging and cuddling everybody at that point in time if you can sense that they are being overwhelmed. Take your toddler out of that stimulating environment when you can see that they're becoming overwhelmed. Your older child may need to skip homework tonight because it's just too much. They've had too much coming at them on that particular day. I'm not saying skip homework every night, but on one occasion they can skip homework if that's what is going to help them to feel better. Now, to help your child to calm down, it's important that you remain calm yourself. So pay attention to parenting triggers and hold back on harsh responses to your child's overwhelm. Ask yourself why it is that you feel the way that you feel in that given situation in response to your child's overwhelm. Now, every child is different, so you need to pay attention to your child to see what it is that causes them to become overstimulated or overwhelmed. What kind of situations they've been in before that you may have seen signs of overwhelm and overstimulation. If you know that every time you take your child to an amusement park, the child ends up misbehaving towards the end of the day, then you know whenever you take your child to an amusement park, you may need to cut the day in half. It's not that you just don't take your child to an amusement park, it's that you do it in doses. Take note of the signs that they are becoming overwhelmed and provide them with a way of escape. So they need to know that you will give them permission to escape that situation. Sometimes they don't even know what is happening to them, and it's up to us as adults with the more fully developed brains to recognize these things and to think as proxy for our children sometimes. Providing your child with this helps them to self-regulate. It gives a name to their feeling. And you teach them that when they are overwhelmed, they can excuse themselves from that situation and decompress or recalibrate and come back later. Some of us as adults haven't even understood this yet. Remember, it's okay to say no to that much busier play date. Choose a simpler option. It's okay to say no to homework one night, get it done another day, and give your child some extra support that night. Sometimes sitting on the sofa and cuddling with you is enough. Sitting by themselves, reading a book is enough. Take time to understand what causes your child to be overwhelmed and intervene when you see them becoming overstimulated before it's too late. Don't forget, overstimulation and overwhelm can cause misbehavior. And every time your child misbehaves, it's not just because they want to be rude and they want to misbehave. Consider the why to their behavior. Don't forget to like and subscribe and to follow us on all our platforms. Thank you for joining us today. See you next Tuesday.